Hello everyone, my name is Grethade here from 01gaming.com and noobcastgaming.com. It is Friday and I've got some gaming news headlines as per usual. And with that, let's take a look at what I found. For you guys across the pond, it's been announced by Bethesda that if you pre-order DisHonored from certain retailers, you're going to have an additional downloadable ability that you can use during the game. In addition to that, if you pre-order from certain retailers such as Game and Game Station, you're going to get an additional 72 card tarot deck. Those locations include Game, Game Station, Tesco, Amazon, Shop2. Now, like I said, Game and Game Station are going to be the ones that have the additional deck, but the abilities that you're going to get included regardless of the pre-order will include Void Channel, White Rat Friend, Gutter Feast, Whale in-game statue, Unhidden Book, 500 bonus coins. All these abilities are available to view on the pre-order trailer. Now here's my problem with that. That means that it's content that was made for the game before its launch. And now you are limiting that to pre-order sales. You greedy bastards, you. It's been talked about several times that if you're going to make content for a game before it launches, it should launch with the game. If you're going to make these available for only pre-orders or DLC after the fact, what have you, whatever you do to try to generate extra revenue from the game besides what the game actually creates, that is just wrong. That is money hungry and that drives consumers away from your game. Now there's going to be some people that will definitely pre-order for this, but there's going to be other players that are just turned off from this. Now, DisHonored looked like a pretty interesting game, but I won't lie, that pretty much has got me to a point where I won't consider it for a purchase. No. If you're going to get something, it's one thing to have like a collector's edition or a deluxe edition because people are paying extra for that. And as long as it doesn't give that player an unfair advantage over another player, that's not a problem. If it's a single-player game, all the power to you. However, if I'm paying the same amount as John Smith, who bought the game a week beforehand because of a pre-order, we might as well get the same damn content. If we don't, you're milking us. I am sorry, that is just wrong. Talking about releases and re-releases and all that good stuff, another thing I stumbled across was on July 31st, Grand Theft Auto fans who really enjoyed their Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City can rejoice as the PlayStation Network will relaunch these titles as a PS2 classic. For about $10 or about £6.30, people can go ahead and get Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. Do I need to say anything else to that? It's Grand Theft Auto 3. Who didn't enjoy that game at some point? Even if you did just drive around like a madman and try to get all the stars to see what kind of cops would chase after you, if you could get the National Guard to chase you around. I may have done that a few times in my day. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did that, and that was the thing I enjoyed most. It just sucked that I had to accomplish so much in the game before I could actually get all 6 stars to chase me. Nostalgia. And the last bit of news is news that's been shaking the PC gaming industry quite a bit this week. Rob Pardo, Executive Vice President of Game Design at Blizzard, tweeted that Microsoft's new operating system is not awesome for Blizzard either. This is following the heels of Valve founder Gabe Newell, who said Windows 8 was a catastrophe for everyone in the PC space. What he's referring to is the closed market that Windows Marketplace has set up for Windows 8, kind of referring to the Windows Marketplace that's currently available for mobile devices and their upcoming tablet, etc. While Microsoft is trying to make a unified operating system between tablets, mobile phones, Xbox, and PC, this really hurts the open source for PC gaming. As it is, PC gaming is the largest open source for developers and publishers to release, and this operating system could put a damper on that. As a person that works in the wireless industry to make money to pay bills, I would have to agree that I'm not looking forward to seeing what Windows has in mind for this, or what Microsoft has in mind for Windows in this. Having a closed-off marketplace like what's being proposed for Windows 8 at this point in time could really, really hurt the PC gaming industry and could force a lot of people to switch operating systems. Right now, a lot of people are looking over at Linux because that remains open source. Valve was even talking about possibly making Steam available on Linux because of how big of an issue this could create. Essentially, what's going on is Microsoft is trying to get a cut of everything that's sold through Windows. So, kind of what I was saying before, companies being greedy and milking us for what it's worth. It's really going to hurt. If you have an older version of Windows, definitely stick with it for as long as you can so you can enjoy those PC games, but there's a good chance that if you're going to have a good PC rig, you're not going to have Windows. Sorry, just that's what it's going to be. And that's it for the week. If you have any comments about my video, whether they be positive or negative, please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like my video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be back on Monday, hopefully, with a new video. I had some scheduling conflicts that could come up, but I'll try to get a video out. Also, we'll try to get a stream in at some point this weekend. Maybe a little more StarCraft, how I bombed it. We'll see if there's any other noobs that try to do what they do. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put an annotation right about here, linking you to that video. And that's it. See you guys next time.